you just confirm with me if you're getting me loud and clear wherever you're watching? Can you see what is written right over here? Can you see what is written? Let's share the video and confirm if it's clear. All right, so we're just analyzing 2026 and the most important things that you're supposed to know if you are preparing for exam this year, 2026. Mostly people who will sit for GCE. Okay, so let's do this together. Just confirm with me if it's clear enough. Are you able to hear me so that we can analyze this together? So just confirm with me in the comment section and also tell me where you are watching this live broadcast from. Okay, watching you from Chivundu, Siavonga. Thank you so much, Brighton. Thank you so much. All right, so with GCE, the people will be writing this year, 2026. So the pattern on how exam questions are asked is just the same, okay? So all what you need to do is to know areas to touch. So one of the key important areas is algebra, okay? Algebra here is important. So I want you to just have a look at some of these past paper exam questions, how they asked, okay? So in 2016, this was the question. In 2017, this was the question. In 2022, so we've just picked random questions. This was the question, okay? So now let's check the question in 2016. So 2016, they said, simplify 3 open bracket, a plus 5 close minus a open bracket, a minus 2 close. This is how the question was, okay? That is in 2016. And if you check nicely the steps, let's go through the steps that you're supposed to do. And please note that these are the steps that you need to know, okay? These are the steps that you need to know. Whichever exam that you're doing, provided they're asking you to simplify, just know that these 3 steps are the steps that you must follow. So step number 1, they are saying remove the brackets. This is step number 1. So let's go to the question and see how we're supposed to remove the brackets. So how do we remove the brackets? You multiply whatever is in front. For example, a 3 here must be multiplied by 1. So 3 by a. 3 times a, it will give us a 3a. The same 3 must be multiplied by a 5. 3 times 5 will give us a 15. Okay, so we're done. We now come to this one. Negative a times a, it's negative a power 2. Negative and negative will give us a positive. A times 2, it's 2a. So we are done with this step. That's what you need to do. Step number 2, they are saying group the like terms. Okay, so we have to group the like terms. So how do we group the like terms? We just look at the given terms. So look at this. This is 3a. Do we have anything else with with a? 2a right here. So they can be written together like this. 3a plus 2a. So this and this, they are like terms. And then you come to this minus a squared. So don't confuse this a with these 2a's. No, this is a squared. Wow, this is just a. So these are like terms. This one with the power 2 is alone. Okay. And then 15, you write it down right here. So we can say we group the like terms. And from this point, we now add or subtract. This is what they're saying. Add or subtract the like terms. So these two can be added because they're like terms. So 3a plus 2a, we're getting a 5a. And then you write this one and this. So this is how the answer is supposed to be done. Is it clear on this one, on how to apply the 3 steps? So remember, we've got some questions that we need to answer here. So if you understand, I'll give you these questions to try and answer and then comment the solutions. But for now, let me just find out if you understand on this one. Do you understand? Tell me in the comment section if you understand. Have you understood on how to apply these tips? So tell me in the comment section if you understand. Okay, Grace, thank you so much. Brighton, thank you so much. Marco, okay, thank you so much. People are giving the feedback, we understand. So there is another question in 2017 paper 1. The pattern, guys, is just the same. Remember, the 3 steps must be considered. You first remove the brackets, group the like terms, add or subtract. Okay, so let's read the instructions in this part. In algebraic simplification, there are only 3 steps to be followed. Refer to the steps in the box above. So whenever you are simplifying anything under algebra, the key is just these 3 steps. Okay, so could you like the video? Could you like the video so that more people can also start watching what we're doing right here? And if you've got some WhatsApp group, you can share. So step number 1 is to remove the brackets, meaning this negative by y, it's negative y. Negative by negative 2a, it's positive 2a. And you have to be very careful when the negative is in front of the brackets because it affects the negative that is inside the brackets. This is where people gets it wrong. Okay. So now from this point, after getting rid of the brackets, we now group the like terms. So this is 3x. So you write 3x and then you say plus 2x. These two are like terms, and then minus y minus 3y. You can see we've grouped the like terms. And after grouping, you now add, this is 3x plus 2x, we're getting a 5x. Negative y minus negative y minus 3y. So here, same signs, we add. Remember the rule, same signs, we add. So there is a 1 here. 1 plus 3, it's a 4, and get the sign that you're able to see. The same pattern that happened right here. There is a 3 and a 2. So this is a 3 plus 2, which gave us a 5. So it's 5x. 1 plus 3, it's a 4, and the sign that you're able to see, it's a negative. So it will be 4y. And this is our answer. Okay. We now go to the next question. That's under simplification algebra. So the next question here, I just want you to confirm in the comment section. Are you guys able to see? Are you guys able to see and following? So let's start with this. So I want you to try and say something, anything that you can say right here. So how do we work out this one? Expand. This one starts with the expanding. Expand and simplify. So expand and simplify. So how do we expand this one and also simplify it? It's very easy. So what you need to do here, since they are both inside the brackets, get this first term multiplied by everything that is here. And it will look like this, 2a, open bracket, 3a minus 4. So these two are being multiplied. And then you come and get this one, so plus 3. So plus 3 also will be multiplied by this guy. So we're going to say 2a times 3a, it will give us a 6a. Now these two are being multiplied as, so it will be 6a power 2 or 6a squared. 2a times negative 4, that is a 2 times negative 4, it's negative 8, and the a is right here. 3 times 3a, It's a 3 times 3, which is a 9, and the a is right here. 3 times negative 4, it's negative 12. We've gotten rid of the brackets. The next thing that we're going to do here is to group the like terms, okay? So when you look at this, the terms are already grouped. We've got 6a squared, and then these two, negative 8a plus 9a, it will give us a, okay? Negative 8a plus 9a will just give us a, or 1a, minus 12, and this is our answer. Okay, so let's now try to check this. So I'll just give you these 3 questions. So I'm not going to show you the answers. I want you to simplify. Let's start with this one. Since I've shown you what to do, and when we finish this one, we'll go to factorization. If we get to have time, we'll go to solving equations. But for now, try to solve this one wherever you are and comment the answer that you are getting. So let me read the question for you. Simplify 4 open bracket x plus 2y close minus open bracket 3x minus 8y close. So try to simplify this one. I ran out of space, that's why this part is here, but it was supposed to continue. After minus, open bracket 3x minus 8y. So anybody to comment? So once one person comments the correct answer in the comment section, we'll go to the next question up until we finish. So for now, try to solve that, and we see what we are supposed to get. So what answer are we getting for the first question? So let me tick it so that you get to know that we are working on the first question. What answer are we supposed to get there? Anybody? So give me the comment section. And if you don't mind, okay. So I can see Helen is saying 4x plus 8y. Is that what everyone is getting for this one? 4 open bracket x plus 2y. Okay, I can see Octavia saying x plus 8 plus 8y. All right, so Shabab is saying the answer here is x plus 16y. Congrats, Shabab. That's how the answer is supposed to be. It's supposed to be x plus 16y. So in case you don't know, make sure you practice up until you get this answer. This is the answer you must be getting. All right, so let's go to the next question. So the next question that we are doing right now is to simplify 4 minus 2 open bracket b minus a close minus 1. What answer are you getting? I love this channel. Thank you so much, Shabab. Thank you so much. 4 minus 2 open bracket b minus a close minus 1. What answer are you getting for this question? So comment in the comment section. So comment, we are waiting for your solution. And please, as you are watching this, if it's making sense where you are, please like the video. Like the video so that we can get to have more people watching. So we've got 4 minus 2 open bracket b minus a close minus 1. So follow the steps. The steps are right over here. This is what you need to follow, okay? So try to answer, and what answer are you getting? What answer are you getting? Mildred Mulenga. 3 plus 2a minus okay. I think that one has gone. Let me try to see if I can find Mildred's answer. Minus what? Is it minus 4ab? Others, what are you getting? All right, Shabab. 3 minus 2b plus 2a. All right, good. That's it. Even Octavia, that's good. Thank you so much. So the answer for this one, it must be 3 either plus 2a minus 2b. So you can interchange this, it's okay, but this is the answer. Let's go to the last question. So our last question here will be simplify, okay? 2a minus 5b, open bracket, a minus b plus ab. I'm repeating the question. Simplify, okay? That is 2. I hope you're able to see. Simplify. Are you guys able to see? Simplify 2a minus 5b, open bracket, a minus b, close plus ab. What answer are you getting for this one? So let's solve. This is your time to practice. If you just love mathematics or if you're preparing for your exams, you just have to practice this, okay? So what answer are we getting for question 3? We are now on question 3. We're done with question 2. We're now doing question 3. So who is going to give us the correct answer first? Simplify 2a minus 5b, open bracket, a minus b, close, plus ab. What answer are you getting for this one? Okay. If you've just joined, this is Jacob Sichamba Online Math, or if you want, you can say JS Learning Academy. And remember, we offer online tuitions. And please, if you're interested in this module that we are working out on, yesterday it was going at 150. This module, if you want, it's a module, it's a PDF module. We can send it to you. If you're interested, you can get in touch with us. We'll send it to you with their topics, the most important topics. So let me just go through the topics which are there. There is algebra, functions, parabola, second theorem, travel graph, bearing, symmetry, sector, approximation and error, arithmetic progression, and calculus. So you can also have this soft copy module for yourself for practicing sake. Okay. So let me see the answers that are coming out. Shabab, your answer is 2 plus 4 minus 4ab plus 5b squared. Great. So that's how the answer must come out. That's a 2 either plus 5b squared minus 4ab. So it's the same. You can interchange them. Okay. That's it, guys. If you've not gotten these 3 answers, make sure you start practicing. Okay. You practice up until you get them. So let's go to some factorization here and see we're still under algebra. So we'll be breaking this module step by step. So we are now at the factorization. So according to the statement which is here, it's saying that factorization is writing an expression as a product of factors. Okay, so here you can see what we have here. These are some of the examples because there are some other questions that we need. So you can see how lovely this module is. You don't have to miss having this module. It's very encouraging to go through the questions which are here and the way it has been designed. All right, so here they're saying factorize. So under algebra, the moment you hear the word factorize, start thinking about something that is common. So you can see 4x minus 8. You ask yourself that what is it that is common here, which is found here and here? It's a 4. So you write that 4 outside the brackets, and then you say 4 into 4x. It's just x. It's 1x or x. Okay? And then this 4 into negative 8, it's negative 2. So this is how you factorize, in case you don't know. Let's try this one. Now look at this one. This is a rule under factorization. This one. When you see x squared minus 4, the moment you just see power 2 and the minus sign, think about what we call of 2 squares. That's it. The moment you just see, I'm repeating, the moment you see x squared and the minus sign, because we can't see anything that is common here. Here there was a 4, but here nothing. And we've got a power 2 here. So every time you see a power 2 and a minus sign, we've got 2 terms like this. Think of difference of 2 squares. And how does difference of 2 squares work? You maintain the first term, which is x squared, and then you say minus this one. You find the square root of this. What is the square root of 4? It's a 2. And then you come and say 2 squared. Have you seen? These are squares. That's why we're saying difference. We know that difference means minus. So the difference of these 2 squares, okay? So the moment you see that you've written power 2 here, after finding the square root here, let me say this. If here there was a 16, meaning here we are supposed to have a 4 squared. But now with the 4, it will be 2 squared. You can now get the bases. So this is x plus 2. So you just say x plus 2. You put it inside the brackets. The same thing, you come and put it inside the brackets right here. But you change the sign to minus. And this is what we call difference of 2 squares. Okay, have you seen? So that's it. You just get the same thing, but change the signs. One should have positive, the other one negative, like it is. We go to this one. Now look at this. This is very interesting. Do you have something that is common? Yes, here we've got something that is common, meaning this idea and this idea must be applied in order for us to answer. So when we look at this to factorize, you see that 2 is here and is right here. So we've got something that is common. So you write it outside the brackets, and then you say 2 into 2x squared. It's just x squared. 2 into negative 2, it's negative 1. Have you seen? If you now can see inside here, we can apply now difference of 2 squares because we've got x power 2 minus 1. So difference of 2 squares can be applied. We shall just say x power 2 minus this 1 power 2. Even if we don't write 1 power 2, we know because the square root of 1, it's a 1. So 1 power 2, like we did here. We can now get the bases, okay? Have you seen? Have you seen what we did here? This is what we have. Now, this part must be inside here. The 2 should not be forgotten. It was factored out first, so it should be right here, and then you put these square brackets. The parentheses should be inside, just like that. So we're done. Now, let's try to look at some of the exam questions that came in. We'll start with 2022. From 2022, we go to 2024. So now, here, lucky we are, this module is explaining what we're supposed to do, the steps. So there are also 3 steps if you want to know how to factorize. You have to know 3 steps. Sir, I'm enjoying your I think supposed to be lesson, and I'm just from watching the video you solved on probability. I have understood, and I will never fail a question on probability. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Vincent, you're following. Thank you so much. So let's share the video so that more people can enjoy this with us together. I'm late again. Abigail, you are not late. You are not late. This video will be saved right here on YouTube. You can watch it time and time. So for factorization, there are 3 steps that we need to follow. Step number 1, group the terms according to common factors. I will explain what it means there. Okay. And then step number 2, factor out common factors. Step number 3, combine the brackets and factor out what is common. So I'll do this step by step, okay? I don't understand, Master. You go back. Okay, where exactly? Okay, you understand with these examples. Let's try to do this. So here they're saying factorize completely. So when you've been given an expression like this, there are 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you see 4 terms, what should be coming in your mind is factorized by grouping. So this is what you need to think of. When you see 4 terms, I'm repeating, what should be coming in your mind is factorized by grouping. So how do we group this? You group them according to like terms. So look at this and this. They've got something that is common. There is a 2 and a 4. So 2 can go into 4. So these can be put together. And A, they are common. So these 2 are grouped. The same applies to this. There is a -3 and -6. So they can also be grouped together, and B there. So these 2 also can be grouped together. So after you write like that, you can now say, what is it that is common here? It's 2A. So 2 into 2, it's a 1. A into AX, it's X. A is already outside here. 2 into 4, it's a 2. A into AY, it's a Y. So we've got X plus 2Y. For this, what is it that is common? It's negative 3B. It's here and also here. So negative 3B into negative 3BX is just X. Negative 3B into negative 6BY, it's a 2Y. So you've seen at this point, what is here should be the same as what is here. It means you're doing the right thing. Let me just say what is inside the bracket should be the same. You now get what is in front of the brackets, okay? So 2A minus 3B. Have you seen this one? 2A minus 3B, put them together, and then one of these you get, you put it right here, and this is what we have. Let's check out 2024. 2024 looks like this. Are you guys following? First of all, let me just move back a little bit. Are you guys following? Have you understood on this one? We might be leaving some people. Have you guys understood this one? The way I've explained. Is it clear to you? Is it clear enough? Tell me if it's clear. Okay. People ever understood? Okay. Okay. So since we've understood this one, okay, so since we've understood this one, so what we can do now is to go, okay, some people are saying they can't see. Is it clear? Somebody's saying can't see. I want online tuitions. Yes, you have to join our online classes. So for online classes, mathematics is at 200 kwacha per month. Is it clear? Somebody's saying can't see. Yes, it's clear. Okay, you now confirm that it's clear. Okay. All right, so here, if you're facing difficulties with internet now, if you're in Zambia, I think these network providers for internet, I think it's becoming difficult. You can go for Liquid. Liquid, I think, is doing good, as well as Starlink. Liquid is not that much expensive. You just have to buy a MiFi. It's not very much expensive. I'm not making an advert for them, but I just want you to be updated with what is working right now. So for the next question here, they are saying factorize. So basically, what we are going to say here or to do, okay, is to check what is common here and here. So you see that a 3 is common and it can go into 27. So you're going to say 3 outside the bracket, open 3 into 27y squared, it's 9y squared. 3 into negative 3x squared is just the negative x squared. So we've got this. And what you're able to see inside here is also what we call difference of two squares, okay? Now remember, when you see a power 2 and a minus, what should be coming in your mind is the difference of two squares. So what we'll do here is we'll find the square root of this number. What is the square root of 9? It's a 3. So write 3y without the power 2, and then we say plus the base which is here, it's x, okay? After that, you now get all of it, you write it here. This time around, you put a minus where plus is. So this is how you go about this, okay? Okay, so that's it. That's it. Thank you so much. Let me give you some questions. You try and answer these. So to those who would like to solve this, you can solve. Since we're a lot here, we just need to solve this. Okay, so factorize completely. That's the first question. 7x squared minus 7. Factorize completely 7x squared minus 7. Okay. Okay, somebody's saying they don't understand. I think I've seen something popping. Okay, so for this one, let me try to write something here. We've got 27, right? Let me see if I can get something that can make you see what I'll be writing down here. Okay, can we get this stuff? Let's see if we can get this stuff. Okay, like we can get it. So here, whoever is saying they don't understand, let's find where we can write something for you. So, okay, so whoever's not gotten what is happening here, let me see if I can use this paper. So they've given us 27, okay? And then y power 2 minus 3x power 2. So this is what they've given us, right? Now they want us to factorize. So what we're going to do here is to first check what is common. A 3 is common. So say open bracket, 3 into 27y squared. It will give us a 9y squared. 3 into negative 3x squared. It's a minus x power 2. And if you can see nicely, this is difference of two squares. Okay. I can see some people have started solving already. Okay. Okay, people have started solving. So let me, as we are solving, I can see most of you are putting up that solution. Now let me just finish up this. So here you say 3, and then open bracket, 3 squared minus y squared minus x squared. Remember, for difference of two squares, everything must have a power 2, power 2. The moment you see that power 2's have appeared, you can now say you write the bases. Okay, these are the bases that we have right here. We applied difference of two squares. So get this, you write with a plus sign. The same thing, you come and write with a minus sign, just like that. So this is how it's supposed to be. All right, so we go back to what we are doing. So I can see who posted the solution first. That is Anos Ndumba. Yes, that's correct. So the answer for this one is supposed to be 7, open bracket, x plus 1, x minus 1. Remember to put the square brackets to differentiate. If you don't put, it will mean something else in mathematics. I've seen most of you are not putting the square brackets. Let's now go to question 2. So we're done with question 1. We now go to question 2. They're saying factorize completely 32 squared minus 5. Factorize completely 32 squared minus 5. What answer are you getting? Factorize completely. Factorize completely. Factorize completely. Okay. Factorize completely. So here, for this question that we need to factorize, Bright, you are welcome. It's a 32x squared minus 50. So they want us to factorize completely. What answer are you getting? Put it in the comment section. What answer are you getting? 32 squared minus 5. Okay. Yeah, this is 50. 50. 50. CPU, it's 50. So this is 32 squared minus 50 right here. So factorize completely. What answer is somebody getting right here? What answer are you getting, guys? So remember, 2026, nobody will fail an exam. So keep on doing this. And after this live broadcast, when you're done like this, you can still come right here on YouTube to watch the video because it will remain right over here. So anybody who has found the answer for question 2 before we go to question 3, what is the answer for question 2? What is the solution for question 2? Let me see the answer that you've gotten. What is the answer for question 2? Under exercise, factorize completely 32 squared. I can see people started bringing in answers. The first one is from Arnold Silimba. 2 open bracket. Okay, that's a square bracket. And then the parentheses 4x minus 5 close 4x plus 5 close, and the square bracket. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much, Enod. So the answer here must be a 2, and then you open, okay? And then here you put the parentheses. I like starting with a positive value, okay? And actually in mathematics, in most cases, we start with the positive value, but it's okay what you've written, but this is how the answer is supposed to look like. Bright, you've not put X there in your answer. Remember, those are some of the mistakes that people do make in an exam. So let's go to question 3. Those who've not answered this, remember to practice and get to know what you're supposed to do. So let's go to question 3. Factorize completely km minus 6ln plus 3kn minus 2lm. Okay. Factorize completely km minus 6ln plus 3kn minus 2lm. Are you able to see that one? Yes, it's clear. Factorize completely km minus 6ln plus 3kn minus 2lm. So explain question 2. All right, somebody needs an explanation on question 2. All right, okay, so let's see if we can get to answer question 2 for the sake of a person. That person, who's that one? Let me see this, the name. That's Charles, I think that's Charles. So let's see if we can explain question 2. Charles wants to understand what is done in question 2. So question 2, we've got a 32x squared minus 5. So remember, I'm repeating this point. The moment you see a power 2 and a sign, a minus sign, just know that at some point you need to apply difference of two squares. Now, when you look at 32, can you write something to the power 2 to give you 32? No, or can you find square root of 32? It can't give you a perfect, it's not a perfect square. Even 50, not a perfect square. So what we're going to do here is to check what we can factor out here. I think a 2, have you seen? Because 2 into 32 will give us a 16x power 2. 2 into negative 50, it's a negative 25. Okay? So when you do this, okay, when you do this, you can now see that inside here, difference of two squares can be applied. Have you seen? I'm writing everything with the power 2. So you can see 5 to the power 2 will give me a 25. 4 to the power 2 give me a 16. And from this point, you can now put the square brackets. You get now the bases, okay? And then you say plus 5, there minus 5. So difference of two squares has been applied. So that's how it's supposed to be done for this one. And this is how whoever was getting that answer did it. Okay. Charles, I've explained. Okay. Okay, so that's it. We go to question 3. So question 3, what answer are you guys getting for this one? So let me see. Question 3, I've seen Moses saying 4km minus 8lm. Another person understood. Thank you. You're most welcome, Charles. You're most welcome. We feel good when people are saying they're understanding. That's our job, to just make sure that you understand. You're most welcome, Charles. So what answer are you getting? Okay, Arnold, the answer is K minus 2L, open bracket, okay, N plus 3. Others, what answer are you getting for question 3? Anybody getting a different answer? Okay, Shadrik, we've passed question 2. We are now on question 3. We're now on question 3. So what answer is everybody getting on question number 3? Tell us, what answer are you getting in the comment section? Let me just wait for one more comment before I give you what I think the answer is. Okay. So let me see who is bringing in the comment. Who is bringing in the comment? We have to. Okay, so where did 4 come from? It came from 16. The square root of 16, it's a 4. So that's where it came from. Okay. Others, any answer that is coming out? What answer are you getting? Others? Okay, I think people are facing difficulties on this one. So this one must be done. Remember what we did, factorized by grouping. So they're saying a little closer. Okay, let me move it like this. Maybe people can't see properly. Okay, so I think here you see, is it clear? I think here it's clear now. Let me see. K M minus 6 LN plus 3KN minus 2 LM. Okay, sorry, I thought it's N. Oh, yeah. So try again, try again. I think now I've put it like this, and I'm pretty sure you can now see. Okay, you can now, everybody can now see, because I'm putting it like this, so everybody is able to see now. All right, so I can see somebody has written what I was waiting for. Is it? No, they've missed a bit. Let me see. No, they've written what I was waiting for. So the answer here that has come through from, who is this one? Who is this one? From Piri Grace. Yeah, that's the answer. It's supposed to be K, open bracket, K 2L close M plus 3N. So this is how the answer must be. All right, so that's it. We go to the next set. We are breaking down algebra. We are breaking down algebra. Okay, so we go now to the next set, and this next set is supposed to be solving the equations. Are we ready to solve some equations? So remember, algebra just contains three things. There is solving, there is factorization, there is simplification. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So you can see right over here. So the first question here, they're saying solve the equation x squared minus 3x. Please, here, don't make a mistake of dividing. I have seen some people do divide both sides by x. Don't do that. So the best thing that you can do here is to make this 3x come this side. Okay? So it will be x squared minus 3x is equal to 0. You remain with a 0 this side. And when you do that, you now factorize. Remember, we are factorizing. Check what is common here. It's x. So x, open bracket, x into x squared, it's x. And then x into negative 3x, it's a negative 3, close. You come and say x is equal to 0. This is your answer. Another one, you say x minus 3 is also equal to 0. And here we didn't finish, supposed to be x is equal to 3. So x will come this, 3 will come this side. It will be positive 3. And these are the two answers. The good part is that we've got some steps here, which you can read through. These are the steps for the next question here. Take the square root of both sides. So you square root both sides. And this is what we've done here. Number 2, group the like terms. So this is what will happen. So here, because of the power 2, find the square root so that you remain with that 2x minus 1, which is here. Square root of 25 is just a 5. So just say plus or minus. So it will give you two equations. This whole thing is equal to 5 is what we have. x plus, x, 2x minus 1 is equal to negative 5. This is what we have also. So solve the two equations. For this one, 1 will come this side. It will be 5 plus 1, which will give us a 6. You divide both sides, okay, by 2. So divide by 2 by 2. This and this will go. We shall remain with 3. For this one, the same concept. It will come this side. It will be negative 5 plus 1 because it was minus 1. Now it will be plus 1. Of which when we say negative 5 plus 1, it will give us a negative 4. Divide by 2, x will be equal to negative 2. And the last question is right over here. So we're solving this quadratic equation. These are the steps right over here. So follow through the steps and work out the question. This one right over here. So for now, we'll end right here. But for your own practice, these are some of the questions you can practice through. The answers are down right here. You can see this. Thank you so much for coming through. Keep on watching time and time. We'll be going live or we'll be coming live right here so that we make sure that in 2026, we don't record any fail in an exam. This has been Sichamba Jacob and bye-bye. Thank you.